Hey guys, welcome back to the Cricut series, yay! So today we are going to be talking all about stickers because that is the reason why I got my Cricut Explore Air 2 is I wanted to make planner stickers and I wanted them to be beautiful, customized, and I was really excited about it. Once I made my first set of stickers, I was ready to return my machine. So I want to help you guys out so you don't have the same issues and frustrations that I went through. So let's get into it. To prevent curling, always peel the mat, not the material, especially when you're making stickers. This is footage from the first time I made stickers, but before we get into that, always cover your mat back up to keep it sticky. So let's just say my first set of stickers had a lot of issues, from them being super thin to being way too small. I mean, look at my finger next to these stickers. That's ridiculous. You can't read anything that I put in the boxes, and it's a joke. Also, the alignment was totally off. There was white space, and parts of my stickers were just cut off. To top it off, I put the sticky paper in the printer backwards. If you ever have an epic fail like this when trying new materials, always trim your excess scraps because you can use them for future projects. Don't just toss them all in the garbage like you really want to do, because trust me, it's frustrating. Attempt number 2 was barely any better. Some might say it was worse. At least I got the sticker paper in the printer right. So what went wrong? Honestly, I did not know the difference between attach and flatten, and I created a lot of things in Design Space. I created these cute little triangles, hearts. I wanted to maximize space and make a really cute design. Let's head over to Design Space to really work this out. So here I've attached all the layers. They move together. And when you go to the mat, the preview looks like it's all together. But really what it's doing is it's just paper clipping them all together to show you what it's going to look like. But they're really cutting out each of those individual layers. Now, instead of attaching, let's try flattening. So let's unattach and flatten all of these layers, and it's still going to move together, but as you can see in that layers panel, it's changed it to one layer, and on the mat it looks exactly the same. I really wish Cricut would make little blue lines to indicate where it's going to cut for each thing, but for now, just use the layers panel to indicate whether your items will be cut out singular or together. If you look pretty closely, well, you don't have to look that close, you can see these little lines that go all the way around this sticker. That's not supposed to be there. To fix this, you'll need to go into Design Space and act like you're going to make it. Press Continue and then send it to the printer. So this little button is the bleed option. So if you have a white space border around your images, you do not need the bleed to be on. It's going to create those little lines that you don't want. If you don't have a white space border around your sticker image, then go ahead and leave bleed on. Just make sure to do a test cut to see if you like the results or not. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. So you'll learn about sizing, proportions, and still test them out even if they're not perfect. Maybe the sizing needs to be a little bit bigger, but you'd never know unless you placed it on your planner or various items. Yet another frequent problem I had after the first test cut was the white space around. So I was told to create white space around my images to make them look professional, but instead it ended up looking really sloppy. I needed to calibrate my machine. So in order to calibrate your machine, you're going to go up to the 3 little lines, go down to Calibrate, click on it, and then it's going to have you print and cut. You have to have a printer in order to do a print and cut. You're going to print out the page on your printer, and then you just stick it on your mat and follow the instructions. First, it's going to cut out this little square, ask you if it lined up correctly. Mine obviously did not. Then it's going to ask you the same question for 1 through 21 and A through U. It's pretty easy, just follow the instructions, and there's plenty of tutorials to follow if you need help. Just a side note, this is how I store my stickers. This is a pouch from Dollar Tree, and it's clear so you can see all your stickers at a glimpse, and I just love it very much. It protects them, keeps them nice and straight, and yeah, go to Dollar Tree and pick yourself up one. So this is how the stickers looked using all of the tips that I've shared with you thus far. So as you can see, they look pretty good, pretty professional, and I'm really happy with the results. For a comparison on the calibration, this is how much white space is shown on the stickers as of now. It's not perfect, but it's a way better result than I was getting before. Just another glimpse of the calibration results. That smudge on the top, that's from me touching it when it was wet, so don't even worry about it. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any more questions, please let me know, either down below or on my website. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!